I told my sister-in-law that her husband cheated on her. Now my wife wants to leave me.
Go.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I've been married to my wife for 3 years. I am 27, she's 26, my sister-in-law is 30, and my POS brother-in-law is 31. I always had a close relationship with my sister-in-law. We are friends. Also has a decent connection between my brother-in-law. Not that close, but we often talk and get along. By the way, this comes from Traditional Hour 48.3 on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. So my wife and her sister didn't get along as much as you would expect from siblings. It wasn't just normal sibling rivalry, but constant fights and arguments. Anyway, 3 weeks ago when I was having dinner with my friends, I saw my brother-in-law with another woman. They were just eating. I didn't think much of it. I wanted to go and greet them, but I kept talking to my friends. After a while, I saw that he gave a light kiss to this woman and I was shocked. I decided not to confront him. When I got back to my home, I told my wife everything. I told her that her sister is getting cheated on and we need to tell her. My wife said we should talk to my brother-in-law instead of telling her sister, and we should not break their marriage because her sister is pregnant. I was like, WTF? So what if she's pregnant? Her husband is a cheat. I tried to convince my wife multiple times that we should tell her sister the truth. I told her, I know you guys don't get along, but she's still your sister and it isn't right, but she asked me to stay out of it. I tried my best to convince my wife, but she either ignored me or said we shouldn't break their marriage. I had enough of her, and yesterday I told her that I am coming clean to my sister-in-law. She said I have a great bond and I can't and won't betray her. My wife said if I tell her the truth, she will not talk to me. I replied, I won't talk to you either if you don't want to do what's right. Today, I told my sister-in-law the truth. I went to her place and told her everything. She was doubtful and she asked me to leave. After a few hours, my sister-in-law called me and she was crying and said what I said was the truth and she wouldn't have doubted me and kicked me, and she said she's leaving. I asked her, where would you go? Do you have money? She said she does, but not that much. I wired her a bit and she said she could call me if she needs help, and she thanked me and said she will only use the money I send if it's necessary. Otherwise, she'll return it. My brother-in-law called my wife and my wife lashed onto me and said I ruined her family and her sister's life. I said, I thought the moment we got married, your family is mine and my family is yours.
Are we just taking zero accountability for the dude cheating? Is that what we're doing right here?
That's what we're doing.
What
it's
the
just
heck?
like over our heads.
Anyway, why the F are you defending that POS so much? What about your sister? She didn't reply to me and she's not talking to me either. I tried to talk to her and convince her that it was the right thing to do, but she wouldn't talk to me. So I said, fine, stay angry. And if you want to divorce me, go ahead. I think I've nuked my marriage and don't know if what I did was truly right. We have an update. It's been a few days since. I told my wife's sister that her husband is a cheat. Just to clarify to all the weirdos, no, I am not in love with my sister-in-law. I don't have inappropriate relations/feelings for her. I respect her and she's my family. In any case, yesterday, I asked my wife why she is pissed and wanted me not to reveal the truth to her sister. I know you guys hate each other, but you guys are siblings. My wife said it's not our place to interfere. I asked, are you okay with your sister being cheated on? She said she isn't, but it will and has ruined their marriage because of my stupidity. She's pregnant and the child needs his father, so does the wife. I was so shocked when she said this, like, WTF? I asked her if I were to cheat on you, would you forgive me? She said yes. I also asked if she ever cheats on me and she hides it from me. She also said yes to that.
Okay, so she's like, it's like hypothetically, if you cheated on me, would you hide it from me?
Yeah, hypothetically.
I like how she's being honest about her hiding and lying.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, yes, I would tell you, no, I'm not cheating with you, even though she was.
While you have her on this lie detector, ask her if she has any relationships with the brother-in-law. I just go ahead and say
that's crazy.
I was so shocked. I asked her if she knows what she's saying, and she says yes. And she's confident. Just because you had sex with someone else doesn't mean everyone else has to suffer and break the family. I had no words to say. I told her that I also sent my sister-in-law money. She started screaming at me and said I shouldn't have helped her despite knowing she doesn't like her sister. What is going on here? I said if that's what she thinks, then it's better if we just divorce. She got angry and screamed, fine, and started packing her bag. I tried my best to stop her from leaving. I told her that I love her and I just did what felt right. Nobody has to suffer betrayal like this. She said wasn't the right time, air quotes. I asked her, so when should we tell her the truth? truth after she gives birth because it will worsen her PPD or years after she gives birth. She will just blame us. She said we should have just kept quiet and left it alone. I tried so hard to stop her, but she didn't listen to me and left. I tried to contact her and her parents, her friends, but they don't know where she is and instead started interrogating me and saying I am her husband and I should have taken care of her and I should know where she is. I even visited my brother-in-law to confirm my suspicions, but I didn't see her car or her belongings anywhere. Oh, so he was on the same wavelength as my conspiracy theory. He went to the brother-in-law to see if she was there. But she's nowhere to be found.
Mm.
And she's not there.
She's not
right
there.
now. So okay.
She's
So
not there.
at least as of right now, they're not cheating together. But
Oh my. I hate that I am being blamed for just revealing the truth and my wife is leaving me right away without a second thought. I was so dang pissed. So today I called my sister-in-law and told her that she can stay at my place because I'm going to my parents and my wife left and nobody knows where she is. She told me she will try talking to her parents, but after a while she called me and said that their parents don't know where she is. I told her to think about herself and to come over and stay here instead of blowing up her money. And you can come and cool down every weekday at 3 p.m. PST. Just do what?
tap the profile, baby.
What do we do here? Do we try to go after the wife? Do we just give up?
So again, breaking it down real quick. So I don't know if I can continue to be in this relationship.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to try and come back and fix it, I'll sit down and talk to you. But
Yeah.
like you haven't even, you like literally just disappeared. So I don't even know where to find you to even sit.
That is so weird. I want to know the beef between her and her sister.
Yeah, right.
And then just like, we should divorce if you're not going to budge on this. She's like, okay, bye. You.
Yeah.
It sounds like she planted this in a way so she could get out.
Whoa. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a great point.
Yeah. Did anybody else get that feeling?
Yeah, she just. It was
Do you
so
do you see
quick.
that, Keon?
I mean, I need to find out a little bit more because I feel like there's gonna be like a confrontation where it's like, what's really going on here?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to peel that onion. I need to see
Yep.
the core
Peel
of
the
it.
onion.
Now I'm at my parents, and my sister-in-law is in our home. Maybe I was being petty, but I hate that my wife gave up on me and left without a second thought. I don't know whether she's cheated or if she would truly cheat on me and her own blood sister with a family relative over feuds. One thing is for sure, though. I cannot trust my wife anymore. She hurt me. And that's all we have.
Oh wow,
That's all we got, dudes.
That's it.
You wanted out and you just wanted some sort of like the worst and weirdest excuse and reason ever.
Yeah.
But like you just invented this crazy stupid plot and also just up and leaving like that, like skipping town basically.
Yeah. I was hoping he had her location and he could see her going straight to the brother-in-law's. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, that would have made it even worse. So, right?
Oh, yeah. It would have made it so much worse.
So at least it wasn't that we know of. That we
Dude,
know of.